Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hot matchup tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Vanacek.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Down the right side and into the zone. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And he turns that one aside. The Red Wings take it across the line. Perfectly executed hip kick there. Oh, what a hit. Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass over to Huberdeau. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. She handles the pass. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick pass to Larkin. And the defenders come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Heiskanen stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't get it to go. Puck picked up by Kyrou. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Shot! Big save right at the end. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been any shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
The Oilers have it against the wall. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Puck scooped up by Goudreau. Broken up with a stick. Here we go, on-man rush. Blocker save. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Caulfield. Angles it over to Scheifele. Puts it on net, and there's the save on the play. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. Denies him, he got all of it. From the right side, takes the pass. Taken by Orpik. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Puck is dropped. We are underway here in a very tight game here in the third. Nice stop by Vanecek. Picked up along the wall by Kuznetsov. Quick shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Kuznetsov. Spectacular glove save by Vanecek.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Quick feed to Kucherov. Puck grabbed by Kuznetsov. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
A fascinating face-off coming up here after the icing. There's some tired defenders that are out there, Cheryl.
Well, everyone's tired, right? They couldn't get off. They couldn't get the change. So now it's about their opponent capitalizing in the offensive zone, and it starts right at the dot. You want to make sure you can maintain that pressure and really keep them on their heels.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Vanecek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. Sends it over to Kaprizov. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Denies him on the play. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Marchand's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now. Detroit's going to have to finish this game down a player, James. And it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. Their player was assessed, and it's team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Pass across to Makar. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Ottinger. The Red Wings have it now. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Panarin. Came up with a nice save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Panarin. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Detroit's got the puck to start the period. Not a lot of time left, though, on this power play. Opportunities to win it here in OT don't get much better than that, and they blow it on the man advantage.
Power play in overtime. So much ice available to work with. And a big fat zero. A chance to be an overtime hero. And instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
That opportunity's rejected. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
Detroit's got the win off that draw. Game on his stick! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! And he totally whiffs on that one. And there it is. The final horn for overtime, and we are still tied. Both teams will decide on who's shooting, and we'll take it to a shootout. The skills competition is next. First skaters on the ice. Goaltenders set. The shootout. This place is buzzing. It's ready to go. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's...
Scores! Oh, what a shot to period!
This is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James. Well, instinctually, he knows that he needs to elevate this puck based on the goaltender's positioning here, James, and he gets it up in a hurry on the backhand and just fools the goaltender.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Well, we needed a shootout, but we do have ourselves a winner, and it's time to head on home. That was fun.
It's a ton of fun, and it was an awesome game. And every time it goes to a shootout, everyone's standing on their feet on edge.